Greetings, everyone. Please give me a moment to make sure everything's set. Go in, kick it. YouTube is going, Twitch is going. And let's go here, disable the OBS preview to save some resources. And I'll double check my other computer. Yep, looks like everything's good to go. I just realized I don't have a drink near me. Please give me another moment. And looks like everything is good to go. So let's go and get started. Got a handful of replays. Got this one submitted to me. I'll worry about that one a little bit later. And let's just do this 1v1 for the time frame so I can get warmed up a little bit. But yeah, let me go ahead and bring up the YouTube numbers over here. There you go. Now I can see how many viewers are on YouTube. And let's go. Greetings, everyone, and Great here for another Cup Heroes 1 replay. Spawn on top right side as the Wehrmacht force of Techno. Spawn bottom left side as the US force of Lycrosis. I think. Lycrosis. I have no idea. I butcher every single name possible, especially for those who've watched my Age of Empires 3 streams or replays. Or cast, I should say. Wehrmacht quarters now going on up. Over here, we got, of course, the engineers now pushing up the road, and these engineers eyeing for the fuel point. It's got a double engineer opener into a rifleman. Could be a Jeep. I have a good feeling it's going to be a rifleman. And I've got a bit of wire being flowed out here. He may be on to wire off that fuel and make it go towards the energy bunker. Engineer looking like he's heading for the cutoff point there, but doesn't get this cutoff point. No, he's going straight for this fuel point, I believe. Maybe eyeing for some barbed wire here? No, his angle's definitely go up this way, so he's either... Yeah, he's definitely going for this fuel point. Looks like the US player is eyeing for some aggressive fuel play. Maybe eyeing for a fast Greyhound. Got the cutoff point there being captured, while we got a bit more of a balance capture for the Wehrmacht player with a bit of wire there, just keeping them flank secure. Schimmelwagen now deployed on out.
No resistance yet. Jawohl, mein Herr.
We do not have the Schimmelwagen making their way down south towards this cutoff point as well. Those are the Pioneers going to be captured the rest of these points over here. But I'll go with the missions point before the VP. Fuel point has been captured. Fuel point now in supply. And the rear from the squad is eyeing for this munitions point. And now we've got an early Jeep out on the field as well. First squad of Volksgrenadiers now being plotted out. Down south, we've got the engineers now engaged by the Schimmelwagen. Schimmelwagen getting some decent damage there. Should be dropping model rifle soon. Does interrupt the capture there for a brief moment, but should be able to resume the captures. This is the capturing model. Pioneers got a good volley there onto the engineers. Looks like they didn't have time to cut some wire. And now the engineers are falling back. Pioneers have plenty of health. They can push forward and capture some sectors. Schimmelwagen Jeep now engaged at close range. Jeep does get some good volleys there. Schimmelwagen sort of just dancing around for a moment. And it looks like the Jeep's falling back, I think. Thought it was winning. But looks like he's going to try to push this way over to this rifleman squad. Doesn't want to do a 1v1 duel. Does not interrupt the fuel capture there. If even the Pioneers get a bit of damage into this point. Rifle squad now push way over here. And we've got some great follows there into the Jeep there. Jeep does get damage and crit. Pioneers inside the garrison. The Schimmelwagen may get its own engine critted. It does get credit there. Pioneers gain some volleys there. And looks like he's going to try to pull back the Schimmelwagen. He's not trying to get the kill there onto the Jeep. I probably would have just gone to secure the kill. Pioneers getting some good damage on the rifleman squad. Schimmelwagen getting some damage upon the retreat. And now the Pioneers do fall back there. They may fire a volley there. They do fire a volley there, but does not get the kill shot. That Jeep's probably at 0 health at the moment. And I've got a fresh MG42 now on the field. Volksgrenadiers to get that damage there. And the Volksgrenadier squad does fall back. The Rifleman squad's not doing all too well. They may go forward to capture a squad or two. MG42 does find this rifle squad, suppresses him, forces him back. He does solve the landmine being built. And now the Jeep is getting repaired on up as well. Rifleman squad civilian win, pushing his way forward. Pioneers could get the wipe here. Especially if the landmine explodes. Rifle squad pushes way forward. He may be queued. Nope, looks like he does task it there. Pioneers eyeing for a bit of heavy cover there. So is the Rifle squad. The Pioneer squad should be able to win out. Pioneer squad should not have withdrawn there. May have miscollected that one there. Pioneers gain some damage on the Jeep. Jeep has plenty of health to tango with the Pioneers. But decides to back off the culvert. Across the culvert. Doesn't want to deal with the nearby Volksgrenadiers. Volksgrenadiers kept to the point. While the Pioneers taking a bit of fire there. All the Pioneers are quite wounded, aren't they? No Kampfkraft Center to get some efficiency out to get healed up.
The Yankees are grabbing our territory.
And he does spot the incomplete landmine there. And he will go and defuse this incomplete landmine.
What do you need?
And now Jeep is falling back with this rifle squad push way forward. And some additional, could be bars, but probably additional riflemen. Currently there's just 3 riflemen on field, and usually we see 4 squads of riflemen. Engineers going to be repairing up the Jeep now. Up here we do have the engineers eyeing for a bit of cutting some of this wire.
Sniper reporting for combat duty.
Wehrmacht sniper now deployed on out. Now I got some more landmines being deployed on out as well. That's MG42, not a Pioneer squad. Volksgrenadiers, that is bars, not a rifleman. Does have some heavy cover there. He's going to be utilizing the heavy cover.
Ready. Attention. The enemy advances.
And getting some good damage there. Over here, we got the Pioneers moving around, severely wounded. Engineers falling back as well. Jeeps moving forward. More damage on this Pioneer. Does get the skirmish phase complete. And this Volksgrenadier squad is going to be overran by the riflemen. Does get some good damage there. These rifleman squads are quite wounded. And so he won't last so too long when he pushes on forward. May not have Trios available. Panzerfaust connects. Doesn't get the kill shot there. Needs to focus it down. No additional bullets there. And the squad just simply didn't want to fire. But the Jeep has stalled. And Donald receives some fire there. No pins, however. It's a little bit unlucky there by the Wehrmacht player. Got 2 engineers inside this garrison. There are 2 windows on this side, 1 on this side. There's only 3 out of the 5 models are currently firing. MG42 does find this wounded rifleman squad, does suppress him down. It does force him back now. We do have a triage center here. Very important to get these guys healed on up. Engineers taking quite a bit of damage there. Decides to get out of the garrison and falls back. Wehrmacht Sniper does fire and shot there. He may lose this engineer. And goes straight for the assault phase. Probably a good idea to go for a 2-3-4 or Shug. Volksgrenadier squad does fall back now. Another landmine being pulled out. The sergeant squad's at full health. And his pioneer is definitely not full health. Does get the landmine deployed in field, but does get the squad wiped out. So there's no active landmine there. It could splash down the garrison as well if it gets exploded. Wehrmacht Sniper finds a shot there. And we've got the MG4 to help cover the sniper. Does get suppressed there. Going to take a pot shot. Does take a shot there and forces him back. Landmine will not be triggered on the retreat path there. We've got the Jeep and Rifle Squad push forward. The Jeep may find the landmine. Finds the landmine. Volksgrenadiers push forward. Seeing a bit damage there from the rifleman. This is a cutoff point there, so that all these sectors are not in supply. Now the Rifle Squad's push forward. Got those Volksgrenadiers. Only 2 winners aside, so it's not a great garrison to fight from. And I got 2 Flame Engineers. That's really not a good garrison to fight from. Literally, you got a lot of incoming fire. Sniper does get a shot there. 1 flamethrower does fall back. Sniper does not get a good retreat path there, but does take some damage there, but nothing too critical. Got the Minesweeper there. No Kampfkraft Center. Going for some sandbags there, and we'll be fighting behind some heavy cover. Our squad push away forward, taking a lot of damage on the approach. And the Wehrmacht player has deployed out a Minesweeper, and the Volksgrenadiers do fall back now. Does find this landmine there. The Flamer will be clearing out the mine. Huh. You know, I usually see the animation of him removing a landmine there.
Americans are capturing a sector.
And now the Rifle Squad's falling back.
Heavy recon deployed. Surveyors up. Mine detection team ready.
We have gained the momentum on the field.
We've got a set of landmines now being deployed on out.
Heavy recon.
2-3-4 advances its way forward.
We are losing territory.
Taking fire.
2-3-4 can take some damage for 2 smaller arms fire, so the rifleman will get a small pitiful amount of damage. Sniper, MG42, and Volksgrenadiers now pushing across the creek. Of course, that landmine there, so the sniper could find it. This landmine was also found by the US Minesweeper. I wonder if he actually realized he found it. Our squad does get suppressed there, I wonder. I think that sticky bomb's now being researched there. A rifleman squad taking quite a bit of damage, needs to fall back, about ready to get wiped down. And there we go. A landmine will soon be found. It's good hit there. That's another US landmine there, which that squad's down to 1 man. He's seen all his buddies exploded. He may want to fall back. Oh, there's a drop bar there. And this Volksgrenadier squad looks like will likely get wiped out by that rifleman squad. Or maybe not. He did not prioritize fire there. Volksgrenadiers be finding some I actually got in heavy cover there. It looked like I was in light cover, but it's actually in heavy cover there. Pioneers falls back with minimal health. Sniper finds a shot there. Kampfkraft Center going for Veteran C1 infantry. They want to go for Veteran C1 support infantry as well at it, because his sniper's a little bit wounded and his pioneers are on brink of death. They have more death than life in them. Pioneers right there. Got 2-3-4s now pulled them out. And we don't see a motor pool for the US player. We only see the triage center and the supply yard. Supply yard currently has no upgrades at the moment. Now got this rifle squad trying to capture the fuel point now.
The enemy advances.
MG42 set up behind that stone wall.
Mine detectors are ready.
Got this rifle squad there and the 2-2-3-4s pushing along this river, and that is a Wehrmacht landmine, not a US landmine. And this one is actually now a US landmine, so the US player has replaced that landmine with his own. No landmines down there as well, but still probably good idea not to rush on forward unless you have a minesweeper nearby.
Americans are seizing
He's
territory
hit
from
some
us.
landmines, the chance of them finding more is very likely.
Ready for duty. Volksgrenadiers ready to fight.
Volksgrenadiers who capture this point there. We see eventually see one light vehicles next. He may have used medical supplies on this Pioneer. Yeah, I can see this. Oh wait, yeah. Wait.
Mine detection team ready.
Oh, no.
The Yankees are
This may be a fresh Pioneer, and maybe not. We got a fresh Goliath on the field,
Mission is ours.
though there's hardly any unfresh Goliaths because they usually just explode instantaneously. They rarely ever get damaged and fall back. We've got quite a bit of units here, so make the Goliath can position itself along the retreat path or the advancing path. Okay, so that Wehrmacht landmine there, which the Rifleman Squad or Flame Engineers may find it, unless the Rifleman Squad will find it, and find the sniper as well. Does take a shot there on the mine deploying Flamer Engineer. Engine 42 sitting on up will get some half volleys there. Minesweeper advance on the flank, which could pose a threat to the sniper and the MG42. But defense crews are relatively decent. And there's a snipe there. Taking on the Minesweeper is actually relatively important. Because the Wehrmacht player has been very aggressive with this landmine placement. Ooh, strafing run there. Takes out the MG42, one as well as one of the models of the Volksgrenadiers, and severely wounds the sniper. The Volksgrenadiers should probably take time to recapture the MG42. And that US landmine could get both of these guys. Volksgrenadiers having trouble regarrisoning that. Does get a short range crit on the 2-3-4s. And looks that the engineers both find the same landmine.
Jawohl.
Sniper severely wounded. Still say it's a good idea to go for virtually one support infantry. Just get that health regen going. Act 38 pushes his way forward. And got the M1AT gun on blood on the field as well. So that does mean he has motor pool. We also know he's gone for airborne with that strafing run.
Ja, Puma here.
And that is going to take a long time to crawl on back. Our rifle squad there. There's a strong likelihood he does have sticky bombs. Oh, he does use medical supplies there on the sniper. Rifle squad pushed way forward. Got the bar-equipped Volksgrenadiers here. He's trying to quickly wire off this advance to deny the rifle squad from advancing way forward. He does get the wire off. Does take quite a bit of damage there. Drop a couple models. The rifle squad may advance along the flank. He is going to advance along the flank. And now we got the Pioneer Minesweeper falling on back as well.
Puma ready to prowl. Puma taking fire.
Let's get a bit of damage there on the Rifleman. And now he's going to take some shots there onto the hedgegrove as well. Rifle squad is forced on back. Pioneers taking minimum damage. And strike upgrade on the Grenadiers.
Ready for orders.
And a landmine has been detonated by the Grenadiers. Nothing else being put on the field. No battle phase. More landmines exploding. Flamethrower and Minesweeper advancing down south while this Rifleman squad does fall back. The Flamethrower squad, of course, can cut the wire.
Repairs are done. Ready. They're fucking.
Rolls a miss there. This Pioneer Squad push way forward, and now the Flamer is taking time to cut the wire. Does take a bit of damage there.
Yeah.
234 advances way forward, gains some damage. And now the Pioneer's taking time to salvage that wreckage. Very nice. The Goliath is right here. So it looks like it's actually not invisible. Yep, it's not invisible, not camouflage. So it is perfectly seeable.
Americans are capturing the sector.
In which the flame engineers may notice it, but can be a bit hard to tell on this map. For example, if your camera angle's right there, you can't actually see it all too well. And if it's right here, you can't see it whatsoever. So the US player may not actually know it's there. Nebel Warfare now pulling out.
We are losing territory.
And now got this. Oh, or that rifle squad's healing. How's that rifle squad healing like that? I guess one of its models are really far forward. Rifle squad pushes way forward. Got these 2-3-4s there. Here's the Goliath. Just way forward. Or maybe got knocked around by the vehicles, not really sure. Now he should realize it's right there. He can plant himself on the doorstep of the church to make sure he doesn't really want to come on outside. And now it's going straight into the riverbed.
Veterans gain.
Emergency to infiltrate for the Wehrmacht player. Still not stuck at Doctrine. Nothing being killed at the moment. And there's a recon run. His sniper is still alive right there. He may have been trying to see that or the Goliath. The Goliath is down south. Pioneers have taken that fire there. We've got another 2-3-4 redeploy there. Wolf's right here is firing away. Maybe at this. Oh, there's straight run. Gets a great hit there. Some damage from 2-3-4 as well. And N10 now pulling out as well. Sniper does take a shot there. Wolf's right here is taking a significant amount of fire, literally. Patrick squad is pinned, so he's having trouble engaging the M10, though he does have the Pack 38 here from the back line. Does get some good heads there. Radio squad falls back. 2-3-4 does go down, and that's 2-3-4. Should be able to skip out of there, no problem. 2-3-4 may want to stay on this region just to pick off these units if they try to overrun the Pack 38. And 42 trying to reposition there to suppress these infantry squads. Does suppress the rifle squad there. Flaming Shears push way forward. And these are Volksgrenadier models, not SMG models. So that Flaming Shears is severely wounded. He has a fire there on the 2-3-4 now. I hear the Goliath. There's Goliath. And now the M242 is falling back. Nebel Warfare now firing away. And 180 gun does roll a miss there. Nebel Warfare may destroy this garrison.
Attention. The enemy advances.
Looks like it will not destroy the garrison.
Sniper König here.
Now got a fresh Stug being put on the field, which help engage the M10. And down south we do have the Minesweeper Engineers being forced back by the regular engineers. 2-3-4 will force back the US Engineers, no problem. The Pioneers can't really stick around here for too long. They're quite wounded. Now he is quite wounded. His body's dead.
Okay, Puma out. Yes, Kamerad.
He may just go ahead and pop off the repairs, but does not.
Sieg.
Now it's a sniper push way forward with a handful of units in tow, and 180 gun right there. At full health, M10 fully repaired. Flame Engineers full health. Now I got Veterancy 1 tanks, so he's eyeing for some Stug Veterancy. We'll go for Blitzkrieg and or get out some Stews. Or some Tiger tanks. At this point in time, not sure which doctrine the Wehrmacht player should go. He knows it's against Airborne. Doesn't have any doctrines to counter Airborne necessarily. He knows one has gone for Motor Pool, so as well Tank Depot. So he knows this one has full access to everything. Flamers engineers do take a bit of fire. There's not really a Flak 88 against airborne. Can occasionally shoot down aircraft, but not that important overall. Nothing against any large vehicle spam either, or any sort of vehicle spam, just some individuals. So I don't think defense will be all that great. Air wouldn't be half bad for the more powerful off maps, and Blitzkrieg is always quite nice to have Stu's and Giga Panzers. Got a landmine there. We got the M10 trying to clean out that tank trap. The Rifleman squad may clean up the landmine with their feet. Good hit there. Force back the Rifleman.
They need deployment location.
And he has gone for Blitzkrieg. Does have access to the Stormtroopers and to the Stu. Stu rolls a miss. Pack 38 hitting the tank traps, apparently. Aiding his opponent. Cutoff point now, the capture of the Rifleman squad and Minesweeper engineers moving forward. Good hits there. Good hit. And Stug. Main gun destroyed a crit there. Pack 38 rolls a miss. Stug should be able to get another shot. Pack 38 does not get another shot. And there's a kill. Volks Grenadiers decaptured this point, but does get forced back there. Cutoff point still decaptured. And maintain this munitions income is very important for airborne. Well, we know what doctrine the Wehrmacht player's gone for. We know what the US player has. Let's switch to the US player. Has enough munitions for another strafing run and have access to airborne. Airborne player now has access to airborne. Who would have thunk? But the Nebelwerfer will rain on in. Will roll a miss. Ninja 42 is in a good position there. There's not a sniper, 0 kills. Like I always say, your first kill to sniper should be your opponent's sniper. The Wehrmacht sniper's right there, 18 kills. Cookie Overran fires another shot there. The sniper's just out of position there, so can't push forward to counter snipe. There's a recon run, finds the sniper there for a brief moment. Flame engineers, and there's a sticky bomb. Damage to crit there. 2-3-4s can't be hit by small arms fire. The US sniper just connected. If he wasn't paying enough attention, he may not realize the sniper, but that trace is very distinguished right there.
Grenades have arrived.
Oh, grenade research. I was not expecting. Oh, was that another Goliath? I was not expecting grenade research. I was not expecting to be another Goliath there. It'd be very hard to see those Goliaths. Pack 38
airdrop is asking for coordinates.
will be decrewed. Stug trying to stop him. He does fall back now. And we got a Stu pushing way forward, not a Stug. Airborne squad being dropped off in. US sniper has 2 kills. Sticky bomb does connect. M180 gun in this region as well. Rolls a miss. Airborne squad being upgraded to recoilless rifles. Maybe good idea for the airborne squad. It could just fired up there to reposition. MG42 captured. MG42 getting some great suppression there. Wehrmacht sniper has been counter sniped. Very nice. MG42 is reloaded, but we'll see a grenade there. Does suppress down the Grenadiers. And it looks like there is now opening there onto the hedge line. While the M180 gonna get some shots there. Gets a bounce there. Recoil strike is almost deployed on the field. Oh, he canceled the recoilless rifles?
The Germans are taking one
He
of
has
our
canceled
points.
recoilless rifles. Probably would have been a bad idea to cancel recoilless rifles because he could have got a pretty easy kill there. And now Stu looks like we'll escape out of there. Medic station there. 2 more casualties for in the pickup. That could be a free grenadier. There is a downed rifleman model there. Oh, that's a sniper model. Prep the pack, the M1AT gun. Rock squad straight forward. And soon the free Grenadier will pop on out.
Our forces are taking casualties.
Ebor raiding on in does take out the engineers. And there's a free Grenadier. Our squad does fall back there. And that both medics have gone down. But he got his free Grenadier and he only failed at gaining 1 casualty, so overall good medic station.
We're losing ground out there.
Our squad does fall back there. Got that strike squad over here, and the fuel point being captured on up. Destroy the AT gun. Very nice. Sniper getting another shot there. And the Arc squad does get fully pinned. Number Warfare eyeing for barrage maintenance region. Goliath has been deployed out as well. Goliath is partially splashed and does fall back with everything. US sniper
Enemy unit down.
does not go down.
Germans are seizing territory from us.
Hoorah, paratroopers.
He does have a level 1 supply yard upgrade. He's going for the M1 AT gun. And now we've got the Volksgrenadiers forcing back the engineers.
Supply drop is ready and asking for smoke. We're down to 200 points.
When it's ours, we'll take lock it down. Ready.
Sniper right there. 8 kills. Got a Stu and Stug. The Stug may want to draw the fire first since it is less important right now. Okay, hit there. Nothing too significant. Good hits there on the Stu. Stug will receive some sticky bombs. Again, an okay hit. Only gained 1 models. The Stug should try pushing way forward, made to crush some of the rifleman models. Another not so great shot there. The Coles rifles gets a good hit there. And again, not another good shot. And there goes the Stug.
Losing ground out there.
Airborne squad's taking quite a bit of damage there. And the Arc squad is fully withdrawing as well. Yes, Sniper gets efficiency 2 now at kill number 10.
We are losing a munitions sector.
Taking out fire.
Airborne squad is inside the garrison. Got some good hits there on the 2, 3, 4. Bit of a flinch there. Rifle squad does get suppressed. There goes that engineer squad. Mine lost. Grenade has been thrown, but does get avoided. Airborne squad crawling its way forward. Going to take quite a bit of damage there, especially from the Tiger tank. It's quite wounded. Stug does not get great hit there. Round of the VPs in favor of the Wehrmacht player by a large margin. And the US player does have enough munitions for a strafing run.
57 crew.
And the Wehrmacht player does have access to quite a bit of munitions right now, but has no doctrine to spend it on. He may not even have a grenade assault available. Never Warfare firing for another round there, perhaps trying to hit the M1 AT gun. The grenade has been avoided. The Rifle squad has taken quite a bit of damage there. Sniper gets singed a little bit. And that Rifle squad almost got burned alive as well. Pioneer's not getting suppressed. Pioneer squad needs to fall back. There's a good chance he'll just get wiped out.
Okay, location is ours.
We have lost a unit.
Does get wiped out.
Recon, awaiting orders.
Attack squad taking some damage right there. M1AT gun engaged a glorious melee combat against the 234. He rolls a miss there. I'm not sure how you miss. It was literally right inside of him. Maybe that's why. Stick your gun through something far enough, you'll get on the other side of it. Good damage on the 234. Grenadiers push forward. And there goes the 234.
Attention. The enemy advances.
Stick grenades will go. Get some damage there. It does get decrewed. Airborne squad could recapture it. Medic push away forward. No casualties are collected so far. It does get okay hit there onto the airborne squad. Folks who need to retreat down south got another. Oh, that was a bad one. It started slowing down far too early. That Warfare eyeing for a barrage somewhere over here. Stu does get okay shot there. Nebelwerfer itself has took a bit of damage. And the Nebelwerfer shots will rain a little bit short. Entry 42 now setting on up.
We are losing strong capability.
And it does now utilize the stun grenades there onto the airborne squad. Does use fired up there. And does avoid the stun grenades. Though that model was in the air, potentially could have got stunned there. And Lusky will avoid the grenade assault. Airborne squad gains good hits on the Nebelwerfer there, so being focused down. And now the Nebelwerfer does go down there. MG42 firing away will probably get wiped out here, maybe not. Got a couple drop bars here.
Our forces are ready for Blitzkrieg assault.
And now Blitzkrieg is now available.
Losing a sector.
Great hit there. Sniper does camouflage there. Rifle squad push 4. Got a bit of damage there on the Grenadier. Down south, the Rifle squad has taken a bit of damage there. Stu pushes his way forward. It's the grave marker. And does get a pen there with the M1AT gun. Rifle squad needs to fall back, severely wounded. So keep the two models around a little bit longer. Remember, these are both armed bars, so do a bit more damage.
Attention.
Tiger tank pushes way forward. Potentially could get some damage. Does fall back there. Avoids any shots. The US player is down to 100 VPs. US player does have a bit of munitions to work with. More supply drops being brought on in. Should be. I forget how many command points it does for the bombing run, but it's like 3 command points, right? I don't think it's 5. Either way, he will soon have enough munitions for a bombing run, which probably will not be useful. Strafe rounds just generally good. Bombing run's a little bit hard to land sometimes.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory out of supply.
Folks Grenadiers do receive a bit of damage. And now I got the AT gun being forced back. Panther could potentially get the Polish kill there. Grenadiers just taking a hit there. The sniper could push his way forward, engage the US sniper. And that was his first kill. Never mind. Nope, no sniper's still alive. I always say your first kill with your sniper should be your opponent's sniper, but he did not do that. Try to recruit more. It does go down there. Rifle squad taking some hits there. Grenadiers trying to get some hits onto the AT gun. Rifle squad may get wiped out. Got the Grenadiers and Volks Grenadiers suppressed and pinned. And the Wehrmacht sniper is right there, recovered. The US player definitely does have enough command points for the bomb run. Of course, getting that selected means you don't see the experience tickers. Recon run, persuade forward, and find the sniper. Finds the sniper there, but it's around the corner of the church. Rifle squad may get wiped out, but the sniper actually draws some fire away from the rifle squad, perhaps saving it. This rifle squad, however, will likely go down.
Losing a point out there.
Or maybe not. Somehow escapes on through. Recoil's rifle's not hitting the Stuke, getting some severe damage. Got this one model there, which will be able to fire no problem. Does get suppressed there. And now it's got this here other. Oh, both recoil's rifles swung wide, so couldn't interrupt the firing of them.
Enemy unit down.
Airborne has hit the field.
We're all reinforced.
Airborne squad will probably escape on out of there. Don't think the Tiger tank will get a
Germans
kill
are
shot.
seeking territory from us.
It is Section C2. Now trying to destroy the AT gun.
Forward supply lines are broken.
We got contact. Back, ready.
So having trouble hitting that. Grenades been thrown, does largely avoid it. AT gun does get fully destroyed there. Grenades been thrown, does largely avoid it. And now we have more supplies being brought in for the airborne player. Really trying to pump that ability. He does have a munitions cache on the safe one. Volks Grenadiers and Rival Grenadiers, they're taking a bit of damage there as the rifle squad's pushing way forward. Able to help. Oh, there's another Goliath there. Solid does the occlusion. Grenadier squad does hold back, so does that Rifleman squad. Volks Grenadiers trying to lure some of this squad over to that Goliath there. I think gains good damage there. That Rifle squad needs to get on out there. Down one bar. Trayfron does connect. US player still has the sniper alive. Down the middle amount of squads. And US player is counting down quite quickly. Goliath is being repositioned now. Still has the medic station on the field. Well, how many medics may have gotten a free squad recently? Probably this guy here. And Goliath does explode on the AT gun. Sniper does roll a miss, sniper does roll a hit. And looks like the AT gun does get gunned down by small arms fire. Your sniper finds a shot there, both the Wehrmacht snipers find a shot, Airborne squad straight forward, finds a shot down the Tiger tank, and the Grenadier squad does fall
The
back.
enemy has 50 points left.
Rolls a miss there,
And I'm taking fire.
and that's just the Airborne squad looks like having straight for that point there, does lose, wait, that was friendly fire. That was friendly fire.
Veterans engaged.
That's one way to kill your opponent's snipers. Friendly fire through Tiger tank. Grenadiers to take a bit of damage there. Rifle squad pushes forward, gets hit there quite hard. Straight friend does come forward, suppresses down, hits two squads there. Rifle squad's eyeing for some sticky bombs. The Wehrmacht player has plenty of manpower for Blitzkrieg and for manpower blitz. Damage and crit there. The US player is now out of munitions. Tiger tank is not any threat of going down. The US player does not have AT gun on the field anymore. Good hits there. Private Squad does fall back. Airborne Squad at Efficiency 2. Casualty number 3 has been claimed. Casualty number 4 is soon to be claimed. AT gun does roll bounce there. US sniper not be capturing the point. Another 6 hits there. When his casualty does connect, you'll get a free grenadier.
Allies are down to 25 points.
And he does not get the kill there in the medic in time. Wehrmacht sniper does not get a kill on the Bet 3 US sniper either. And the US player can't really dilly-dally any longer. He's on 20 VPs.
Forces are taking casualties.
And there goes AT gun entirely. Tiger Tank has taken a big beating, but has plenty of health versus the minimal amount of anti-armor threats this one's fielding. Just some recoilless rifles. And let's see, the US player does cast in GG.
Krauts are grabbing our territory.
And she's gonna let the game time out, or maybe not. This is Adam Grade saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. And before I get started on the next replay, I do need to use the restroom. My apologies. Please give me one moment. I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's see now. That was this one here. And this is one that was submitted to me. So let's go and get started. Greetings everyone, and Grade here for another Age of Empires, not Age of Empires, Couple Years 1 replay. Spawn on the right side as the US forces, we have Forrest Gump. Spawn as the other British player, we have Lee Mids. Spawn on the south side as the Panzer Elite, we have Eagle. And as the other Panzer Elite player, we have Wag Von. And I grab pushes way forward, maybe eyeing for this cutoff point. He may be eyeing for an early forward HQ. Panzer Grenadier making the way forward now. Over here we've got a barracks, no support weapons center. Brits are eyeing probably. If the intersection could be a lieutenant. It is a lieutenant. And Mia goes in the pack up. The common spot for British players to set up is on this munitions sector right there. But it wouldn't surprise me if he sets up on the fuel point there. Panzer Grenadiers are not eyeing straight for the garrison, going to capture the cutoff point along the way. And now got another Panzer Grenadier squad deployed on out as well. Each player likely going for a rifleman squad. May go for a jeep afterwards.
What's next?
Fuel point being captured up, so that leads me to believe that he's going to set up his HQ on that fuel point. Oops. Edingrad pushes way forward up north.
Way to go, engineers. We hold the point.
Panzer Grenadiers push way forward as well. This one is upgrade of a G43. And now he's trying to... Oh, and does get a decapture there. How nasty. And that was nearly captured up all as well. Panzer Grenadiers now engaged from heavy cover there, not from the garrison. We got 2 engineers in firing range. So may go in favor of the US player. Panzer Grenadiers soft turning away. They're trying to get inside the garrison. There's 2 windows on the side.
Enemy unit down.
Enemy unit down. His teammate got the kill there onto the Kettengrad. I don't see it on the mini-map anymore. Both of the Panzer Grenadiers are just fighting for this garrison. There's 2 windows inside. You may want to focus on the engineers first. Well, we've got these 6 models behind the heavy cover there, which there are 5 windows on the side. Additional Panzer Grenadiers push away forward to get inside the garrison. And one of these squads is quite wounded. He pushes away forward. A little bit too far forward. And this Panzer Grenadier that's outside the garrison is drawing a bit of fire now. Up north, got the East Panzer Grenadiers engaging. He has to deploy himself outside of that fuel point because he's trying to deploy out some more squads. Because he only deployed out a single lieutenant and then packed up, so he didn't have a second intersection on the field. We do have one now. He's going for something here. I don't think it's going to be a field support truck. That may be a little bit too early for that. Scope squad is suppressed. Does issue the retreat order there, which does go back a small amount of distance. He may be going for a Britton Courier, could be from another intersection squad. I doubt it's going to be a second lieutenant. Another intersection squad there, which will make it pretty easy to push back the Panzer Grenadiers. Push with the 4 reinforcements retreat point. Lieutenant should push us forward, way forward a little bit. Right now it's kept the munitions point in the center of the map. Does take out the Kettengrad there. So both Kettengrads are down, so can no longer use that implication of they've selected any doctrines. This Panzer Grenadier is going to be sticking behind some heavy cover there. One of these squads can take time to capture the point, and a Jeep could try flushing the Panzer Grenadier out of cover. Does not. Our squad trying to push way forward to this heavy cover there once again. These are 2 different squads, I believe. Or maybe at least one different squad, because that other window one's not there anymore. We have the Kampfgruppe Company, the Panzer Jaeger Command, versus Kampfgruppe Company upon the Panzer Jaeger Command. But that's just a guess. He pushes way forward. We do have the instructions captured up north, Jeep firing away. And now got these 2 Panzer Grenadier squads pushing way forward, getting some damage on the Jeep. Those is mostly focused on the rifleman squad. Additional rifle squad up on field. We've got the lieutenant taking some pot shots as well. And now got a fresh Bren carrier. One of our squad will need to fall back over soon, trying to focus on this wounded Panzer Grenadier. Ooh, and that got a full wipe. Here's the opponent, or his opponent's teammate is now pushing forward with some additional Panzer Grenadiers to get behind some heavy cover there. And times in which the US player had a grenade on the build queue, not another rifleman. Jeep is critted. It's not like I'm going to stay alive. Bren carrier flanking around with the MMG carrier upgrade. One Panzer Grenadier squad does fall back. One squad is gets suppressed over here. That's the 5-man squad, leaving the other 2-man squads high and dry. And does need to fall back of all of these squads. So quite a bit of damage right there. Each section is pushed moving forward along the flank. Without the lieutenant nearby, only the scope of the squad can move around reasonably. And there's a 2-2-2. The armor car is taking a bit of damage there. He was probably saying coming, but the problem is all of his squads are falling back. He won't be able to come back on the front line anytime soon. If the US player provoked the response of both of the Panzer League players, that's actually a good sign for the Allies. It forced them both in one sector, allowing the British player to capture the majority of the map. Though right now they're only hit by 1 munitions sector, looks like. Maybe equal.
Enemy unit.
Does get another wipe there, so the US player has wiped out 2 400 squads. He does have bars now. The squad needs to fall back before he gets wiped out. He is severely wounded. He may get fully.
Forces are taking
Does get fully
casualties.
wiped there. Panzer Grenadiers taking a bit of damage there. Rifleman squad fighting some heavy cover there, getting some trip damage on the armored car.
Initiating defensive operations.
And the US player has now selected infantry company.
I got a bad feeling about this, son.
Do now have STGs here as well as some bars. He may pick the G43 in one of these squads. They've got these squads severely wounded. One does fall back now. He does not have a supply yard deployed on the field. He may have a triage center to try and pursue these rifleman squad. No landmines in the retreat path. We do have the field support truck. Just got deployed out right there. Striker squad's not taking quite a bit of damage there. The striker squad needs to fall back, prone to being wiped. And this one needs a shortly fall as well. He is prone to being wiped at the moment as well. He may not have enough resources for getting out even the motor pool. He's going for a triage center.
Casualties being reported.
Does lose the rifleman squad there. Supply yards are relatively expensive. He doesn't even have that at the moment, unless it's queued up.
We'll be taking Berlin by Christmas.
No, it's not queued up. Engine crit there. Supply yard is almost complete.
Ready to die? Just make it count.
That's a good number of 222s right there. The supply yard is complete. He needs to get a motor pool. He needs a bit more manpower for that. The field support truck is taking quite a bit of beating there. I think that's the captain, not a steward, because I don't think he's deployed out captain yet on the field. It's going pretty slow. This is probably a good chance it is a captain. Striker squad is trying to save Steven's field support truck. Does get injured crit there on this 2-2. May want to focus on the Panzer Grenadiers, prevent them from repairing these units. I don't think he's going to get the kill there. He gets squad pushed way over here. Panzer Grenadier does get wiped out. Got squad PS here. Major squad being captured up by the lieutenant.
Get your kit and form up.
I suppose it's one thing that was all you should have done was cancel triage center to get the supply yard out. Not only faster and quicker, but then he can follow up the motor pool quicker. He's really not happy, isn't he? Both is quite damaged. He does not have sticky bombs research, I believe. Does actually gun down that one. Bit foolish for his to push forward like that. Now the rifle squad's getting ripped apart. He's got some heavy cover there. Got a Bofors in placement there, taking out the other 2-2. Against double Panzer lead, Bofors emplacements would do quite well due to the fact that they field a large number of light vehicles. Now, he won't be able to advance forward in that region for any 2-2s or any sort of light vehicle.
We've got artillery support standing by.
Alpha power chutes now available. Needs another 2 minutes worth of munitions income. And now the Piet squad is getting suppressed. No need for that sort of language.
Point is ours. What say we lock it down?
Rifles on me.
The problem as well, I can easily understand why he really wants to go to the triage center. He's been fighting quite a bit of infantry this entire time, and from both players as well. That's a couple of roadblocks there, which means this player has gone for Scorched Earth. Brandon Carrier, MMG Carrier may go down, will likely go down here. Does go down. Piets roll a couple misses there. Panzer Grenadiers push way forward. Greyhound now pulled him out as well. Probably a 50 cal. I don't know if he has enough
Enemy
munitions for
unit down.
doesn't even have armored skirts yet. You definitely need to go for armor skirts at minimum. 50 cal can be considered optional. Armor skirts are very much mandatory. Captain does go down there.
Yeah? Under fire!
Gotta be careful of the Panther Strike without armor skirts. Armor skirts on the way. SCG squad pushing forward. Rifle squad getting ripped apart. They've been quite wounded. This squad may get wiped out. The triple bar there. No, these other Panther Grenade squads are falling back. Grenades have been deployed on the field. And I've got this to push way forward. Greyhound trying to get the retreat. Units on retreat. I think I saw him gone for Luftwaffe ground forces briefly look at the Kettenkrad. Oh yep, that's definitely camouflage. Let's go and zoom in and look and see if I can see the camouflage pattern, but that made that quite simple.
Objective secured. Rifle squad defending.
Kettenkrad moving around camouflaged. Thank you for the follow. I'm Deirdre Rex. Oh, I can't pronounce her name. I can't pronounce any sort of name. I will butcher every single name I see, especially those in Age of Empires 3.
Rifle squad on point.
We've got two Panther trucks on the field right here. One G43. Got the 2-2 push way forward with double attack efficiency. Greyhound does get the hit there. One scope rifle, one Bren, one Piet, one Lieutenant. Those trying to focus on the Lieutenant. Those trying to hit the Piet. Now he's focused on the Lieutenant there, forcing them all back. And I got this Kettenkrad still going around. Both his placements still alive. And US players once again gonna get double teamed. Flame Engineers who get fully pinned there. You may or may not have access to Incendiary Grenades. Probably a good time for Incendiary Grenade. Greyhound taking some hot shots at long range. More Panther squad forward. Flame Engineer is trying to recover. Second Flame Engineer has been deployed on out. Does get a shot there. Panther trying to get a shot on return. Rolls a miss there. Now we got Panthers now deployed on the field. He does need to go for an M18 gun now, or 3. Kettenkrad's currently decapturing the British primary original spawn location, while the Flame Engineers are getting ripped apart by the Panthers. Flame Engineers just need to fall back. That rifle squad needs to fall back. There's nothing much you can do other than just get whittled down by those Panthers. Probably a good idea just to fall back. He is still getting double teamed this region. Rifle squads are getting quite wounded. One of them is down to one model inside that garrison. STG squad is trying to get close to range. Rifle squad does go grenade there. Gets a decent hit on the STG squad, forcing back. And these ones are still in the garrison. British players trying to push way forward with various assets, including 2 Piets. Now the other Hensley player has Wild Panthers as well. Does get pens here, bounces here, and as well as a miss. And the rest of these forces are falling back now.
Artillery support is now available.
Kettenkrad's still back here with an engine crit. Don't mind the fire, he's just simply invisible. Unless he may have dropped a bar, may have lost one of the rifle squads. Going for M2s now. No supply yard upgrades at the moment. Right now, then he needs to some, at least one M1 AT gun. His teammate has gotten 2 Cromwells, which are not going to do well versus 4 Panthers. He needs a command tank with Fireflies. Got off-map power shoot now raining on in somewhere. Maybe back here? Not sure where. M2 now raining on in. There's the M1 off-map power shoot. Both first do go down. Cromwell's rolling some bounces there. Piet's getting some shots in. Cromwell needs to get on out of there. That Cromwell does go down. He does have access to the button here. Both these Panthers have plenty of health. Both these are a little bit wounded. So it's 2-2-2. And here comes the M2, rolls in this there. Most of the M2's barrage is right around here. Drawing some bounces there.
Enemy unit down.
Grab squad wants to push on way forward. Grenade's been thrown. It's an okay hit there. The carcass has been exploded. And that RF squad does get required. He may just want to keep this one back at home and not reinforce it until he gets some M1s. I don't think it's access to sticky bombs just yet either. Not sure what the British player has gone for doctrine wise. Let's go ahead and take a look at everybody's doctrine resources. US player's going for M1 AT gun now. The British player has selected doctrine, but nothing visible. Strong likelihood it is Royal Artillery. I don't think it's going to be Royal Engineers. Let's see, we could perhaps take a look. Do we see any increased resource income? Doesn't look like it. So I think he has gone for Royal Artillery. Translating player number 1 has, of course, gone for Luftwaffe Ground Forces, as we noticed earlier. Has access to Luftwaffe Ground Forces. May have access to Flak 88s right now. 5 command points, probably not. Maybe able to. No. You need to get out the Ostwind first. Or the. Not Ostwind. Vorgelwind before we get out the Flak 88, so. Might have the command points for it, but don't think so. He now has access to Vorgelwind, and he has to spend all his command points there, so I think he does have access to Flak 88 now. And the other player, we know he's gone for Scorched Earth. Not sure what abilities he has. Probably Scorched Earth. He has access to roadblocks, that's for sure. And off power should come in from the US player. US player has a 1 M1 AT gun in the field. At this point in time, he just needs some more. There's just too many Panthers. So we do now have 17 pounder on the field. And this Panther has taken quite a bit of beating. And then grab straight forward. I wonder if that's the same from the start of the game. Nope, both of the ones have gone down from the start of the game. Or if it's the same one that was over here. More artillery raining on in. Gain some good hits on the Panzergrenadiers. Great hits on the Panzergrenadiers. Need to fall back for the other one as well. Axe goes straight forward, but getting some hits there from the Panthers, who went for attack frontal first. Bounce there from the M1 AT gun. Does get another bounce there. Rep squads are very wounded. This 5-man squad needs to fall back. The 2-man squad needs to fall back. The 4-man squad should just stick behind heavy cover and draw fire. STGs push way forward. Hummel gets a good hit there onto the M1 AT gun. Making some friendly fire there.
Crew reporting casualties.
Rep squad takes some hits there. This guy, Garrison, needs to fall back as well. Just far too wounded. Mass hit there. Rolls the mass miss. He does have 2 levels of efficiency now, 2 lieutenants nearby.
Enemy unit down.
And now these forces do fall back there. Another M2 deployed on the field. I disagree with that. He needs to focus on the M1 AT guns. There's just far too much armor on the field. Good hit there. full wipe there.
What are my coordinates?
Both of them are right next to each other, but not like the Panzer Elites can bring in any off map to annihilate them both at one
Opposition have
moment.
200 points. Troops can now make sticky bombs.
Sticky bombs not available. That probably should have been researched a long time ago. Supply yard has no levels of upgrade.
Enemy unit down.
Oh, there goes the Kaliningrad. Or was no, that was the mortar half track. Luftwaffe ground forces deployed on the field. Iron for some repairs.
That's the ball game. Construction finished.
Oh, I hear
Finished.
a Humo barrage running in somewhere. Right around here. Maybe trying to hit the 17-pounder. You found a Piet squad. Verbal one pull it out over there. Since it's mostly fighting against a rifleman, the verbal one should be just fine. And of course, you got the British blob right there. It's raining on in, trying to hit that flak Irving. Not getting any kill crits. Maybe good idea for the Panthers to charge the way forward, try to go for some crushes there. Well, they all fall back now, and looks like one he backs out of the game. This may be just a lag spike. Oh, he may have actually pulled back the game, but I don't know why he would back out the game right now. Could be a crash, could be a lag spike. Sticky bomb does connect, multiple sticky bombs there. The Allies actually had 500 tickets, while the Axis players are rapidly counting down. Oh, did he not fully back out? Was that an actual lag spike? Has he recovered? And they're still unhappy with each other. I didn't... actually, there goes this player. This player is still in it.
Them as fast as we're getting them.
I wonder if this player backed out of the game thinking he has a teammate backed out of the game, but not realizing it was just a sizable lag spike. Can't really see it for sure off the top of my head.
Counting down.
Stay by me and I'll keep you alive.
Kaliningrad taking a bit of damage there. And there goes the Kaliningrad. Got this big blob push way forward. Let's see if the AI can push forward for a little bit of time. AI can be decent for a short amount of time, but then they just disintegrate because they threw everything away. This player here is not the AI, well, this player is the AI. Anthony needs a back on off. He's probably busy looking over here. Basic 2 and Panther firing away. And looks like all these forces do fall back for some odd reason. Panther falling back, so it was a 2-2. Have some health to play around with, but nothing too much. The AI is pushing forward for a wounded Panther. Sticky bomb does connect.
Enemy unit down.
Yep, I don't. At this point in time, I think the AI won't be able to provide enough value to have the Axis players come back to the game. Not to mention they have very little VPs remaining, so the longer the game goes on, the less likely the AI will win, and they won't be able to hang on for much longer. So let's go and fast forward a little bit. Lumo Barrage rolls a miss there. A little bit overkill down at Ketigrad. The AI is pushing up here. This point has been scorched. Rifle squad's getting whittled down by the Panthers. We've now got a Ranger squad on the field. The AI receiving quite a bit of damage. Does issue a retreat order.
We are winning this battle.
The not AI would not capture that point there, so the VPs are still going down. Says out lucky, and then backs the game.
Down to 25 points.
And that is the end of the replay. This is Anagrade saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. Not a big fan of trash talking in general, especially between teammates. Not that one, this one. You know, we'll just finish off the day with another 2v2. This will probably be my last replay tonight, and then that will be it. Greetings everyone, and Great here from another Hope Heroes 1 replay. I spawn on the top right side as the US Forces of Death Machine. Spawn as the British Forces, we have Whiskey Hotel. Spawn... I don't know what that even means. Spawn on the left side as the Panzer League player, we have Syrian. And spawn as the other Panzer League player, we have Jagerschutzwader 52? Or Vader. Schutzwader 52. And we got a bit of foreign language there, so I have no idea how to even pronounce that or read it. I have no idea what's going on when it comes to conversations.
Way to go, engineers. We hold the point.
Team section now pulled on the field, has picked up the HQ, no lieutenant. And seeing this munition sector is being captured up now, this is going to set up on this sector now.
Point is ours. What day we lock it down?
The Panzer players are heavily focusing down south. Deep
Recon
pushing its way up
ready.
north.
Engineers,
US sectors just being captured up by the various engineers. He has, of course, gone for barracks. Deep into a rifleman, no support weapons center. And the HQ has been established on the high ground. Keep making its way down south and hunt down some Kettenkrads. Panzer Grenadiers trying to pursue the Jeep, and this Jeep may head more down south. Nope, just gonna sit on the crossroads. While the Jeep will take a bit more damage there. The US engineers are more up north, so taking this damage will not be easily repairable for right now. Got a good number of Panzer Grenadiers here. If sections are moving around, he sees those two players. He just may want not to be super aggressive, just hide for some cover, and let his teammate capture the various backline sectors and push forward. Does use boy doesn't been marksman there. Jeep push way forward. Try to knock around these squads out of cover. Now I got his teammates rifling squad pushing forward to the heavy cover there, but the Scoper squad needs to fall back sooner rather than later. This other intersection does have a lieutenant nearby. It is finding some light cover there. And Scoper squad's not falling back at the moment either. Those flinching its way forward, decided to hit the retreat order. And this kind of red is falling back. Let's take out some of those models there. Over here, engineers captured more sectors. The majority of the northern part of the map has been captured on up. The southern side of the map has been entirely captured up. The British players are starting to reinforce. This may be for the field support truck now. He's maybe eyeing for a relatively quick Stuart.
Fixed up and ready to go. Jeep here. Capture complete. The point is on. Take it ahead. Jeep is hot. Drivers, come here.
Jeep taking a bit of damage there. Additional rifle squad now deployed on out. This one's behind some heavy cover there, but there's a good amount of squads behind heavy cover. Jeep does find the Kaliningrad gain some serious damage onto it. They want to continue pursuing it, not driving past it. Scope squad push way forward with unupgraded squad as well, supported by the lieutenant. Jeep right there, a little bit awkward position. Now Jeep is moving around. Does get a bit of a burst there.
Ready for orders.
And now this Panzer squad does fall back. Wait, does he have the 4-man squad? We got a logistics company that he may actually have 4-man squad researched. Going for the Panzer Support Command. Will we see a Panzer Force C? I hope so. Or maybe the Glorious Birkenticas to recover some Kettengrads as they go down.
Squad has the objective. Got the point. It's ours now. Taking heat. Engineers get the pitch.
D2 has been pulled out by the player who does not have the Panzer Support Command. Got the Slit Trench deployed out there with some Bren guns, so some incendiary grenades or incendiary mortars would be in order. Our squad took a bit of damage there. Scoper squad in the back line captured the munitions sector. Bren is buttoning the armored car. He's some decent damage there. Jeep can repair it on up. Up north, we do have the Kettengrad. And we do have booby traps there. So this player has gone for Scorched Earth, while the other player has not selected the Doctor just yet. And that's the one who has the Logistics Company and the Panzer Support Command. Not half bad idea to go for Tank Hunter if you're going for Panzer Support Command, due to the fact that Hetzers do complement Panzer Force Cs quite nicely. You may have access to Hotchkisses rather than Panzer Force Cs as well, so who knows? He knows. And maybe soon enough we will know.
We're ready.
Our Rifle Squad find some heavy cover there, though a couple of models are flinching around. Brent's still inside the trench there. Does scuttle the trench and falls back there to avoid the incendiary grenade. Red squad here will get overran. There's too many squads from the hold back. This red squad is quite wounded. Scobar squad is wounded, as both the lieutenant as well. He could try deploying out Captain and putting it next to his teammate's treehouse and to get healed on up. Got the rifle squad taking severe damage here, and he will likely lose it.
Infantry squad lost.
This rifle squad retreats back nice and early. Got additional rifle squad being put on field. Supply yard completed. Tank depot. Tank depot. And now I got the Scoper squad falling back.
They're going after a fuel point. One of ours.
That's it. Construction finished.
Some landmines here. And a booby trap has been triggered. That, of course, is the incendiary trap, but the squad is quite wounded, so may get exploded. Does not get exploded. Just a little bit warm.
Jeep is ready. We are taking fire.
2-2 just skirmishing
ground out
around,
there.
get a bit of damage. Got another Panzer Grenadiers here, trying to hit this Jeep. We know that this one has gone for Tank Hunter. The other player says Kaliningrad alive. That Tank Hunter, Scorched Earth. This one does not have visible doctrine just yet.
We are in the shit now!
Yep, don't see the camouflage pattern either.
Taking some heat!
Jeep gets an engine crit there. And so the Jeep is good as dead.
In action!
Or at least good as not alive.
Tap.
One of the two. A rifleman squad fighting from a bit of light and heavy cover there. And the Panzer Grenadiers moving around over to this hedge. Not hedge. Hay. Fire squad taking a bit of damage there. We got the Brent squad taking a bit of damage as well. Incinerator has been thrown. Probably not really needed. There's just quite a bit of firepower there. Fire squad may get wiped out. Arta, I think that means artillery,
Losing a
right?
point out there.
Artillery raining on in, so maybe there's 25 pound on the field.
Enemy unit
There
down.
goes that 2-2. Gets a great hit there as well, so that was a relatively good barrage. Yep, now got a 25 pounder there. No boards, so we don't know what Doctor's gone for just yet. That may be... that may not be supercharged.
It's built.
M10 now pulled on the field, as well as an observation post on the fuel point. He's hiring for heavy and fuel, so he's going to get pulled out a good number of tanks. Maybe next he could go for a Sherman tank.
All units. Light vehicles now in enemy unit territory.
Another observation post complete, so he's now going from initial sector. And the US player has like the armor.
Our supply lines are being threatened.
Light TF track, make it a crit shot. Crit shot. Fully immobilized. Though did manage to drive forward a little bit of distance there. The light TF track now has the rear armor exposed, the M10, so should be able to reliable get some more pens. However, he's in range of M10, so M10 will fire, retaliate, rolls a miss. Needs to make sure maintains max range. Some sappers may want to take time to help repair up this buddy. Now I've got two light TF tracks, one for each player. It's raining on in. And now 25 pounders raining on it. That's exactly what he needs, but the Piet squad may get wiped out. He does drop a Piet there. Lieutenant does pick it up there, the Brent squad.
Enemy unit down.
25 pounder takes out the Kaliningrad. We don't see any Panzer Force C just yet. Does take a hit there on the retreat. He does have 4-man squad upgrade.
Engineers taking heat! Objective secured. Rifle squad defending.
What is it?
No additional structures over here. We know we've got all three here, so he's going prime for Panthers.
Looks like we fight today.
Front lines
There's a
are collapsing.
2-2-3 there. And don't see any more Kaliningrad. That was his Kaliningrad there. Both players have access to a Panzer Support Command. You can use a Birkentiga to recover the Kaliningrad. Very much worth.
We hold the initiative. At this rate, we'll be taking Berlin by
Front and center. Make it quick.
Good hits there by the light TF track using the aim shot ability. And the rifle squad all fall back. Make it still get the wipe there, but does not. We do have an engineer inside the garrison. And there goes the Panzer Grenadier. Use deployed as a marksman there. And he does escape out of there, but barely. Looks like he's going straight for mass M10s.
That almost hit me.
Up here, got a bit of fire from the riflemen and from Panzer Grenadiers. Got these forces pushed right forward. Piet's roll a miss there. Flinches some of the Panzer Grenadiers out of cover as well. Incendiary grenade has been retaliated with. and decides to heroically charge away from the fire. Gets roll and miss there and there.
Enemy unit down.
Two Panzer Grenadiers here, both 4 men. One upgrade of G43s. Light have track, may have to have crit shot on cooldown. Does fall back there. 25 pounder gets a decent hit there. Good reaction time. Just hearing the artillery raining on in. Light have track still take some pot shots. Light have track, rolling some misses over here. More artillery raining on in.
Rifle squad has the objective.
And now got a button there. This is a Piet squad there.
Enemy unit down.
This guy already has picked up the Piet there, so and drops a Bren as well, dropping weapons everywhere. So we've got drop Bren, drop Piet. And Scorpion squad is falling back as well. And just trying to hunt down the M10s. He does spot the 223. May find himself something else. There's a light half track, line for a crit shot. The short engine crit there, needs to retarget the other one. Gets a armor hit there, so it may have it no longer active. Does get some good hits there. Damage crit there. Allied war machine's now activated there. Got these other M10 moving forward. Light half track does go down. This one will go down, no problem. And this M10 is going to just let him die. I get some crushes here. And does go out of control there as well. Well, the other ones will just escape on out. And now the Camp Grove Company, all the structures are built for this other player as well. And maybe I'm Panthers of Zone. I still don't know what doctrine he's selected. They see the mass M10, so should give him an idea that they're fighting against at least one armor. Strong likelihood the British player is going for a Royal Artillery. Don't see boards there. US player has massive reserve munitions. 1 in 10 kills, take some hits there. Trying to go for some crushes now. Get some good crushes there, forcing them back. And maybe possibly may wipe on one of both squads go down. Well, some of that was from his British ally, honestly. And Ten's now trying to run down the armored car. At this point in time, this player may want to go for Tank Hunter if he's not like the Doctrine, just get out some extra Panzerschrecks as well as some Hetzers. Or he could go for Luftwaffe Ground Forces for some Flak 88s. Though they know there's at least 125 pounds in the field, so the chance of them finding more 25 pounders at the Flak 88s is very likely. Those utilize field repairs there. None of them is slightly damaged, so there will be no longer damage. We got some roadblocks there for some odd reason. All the roadblocks have been destroyed. Alright, these squads are falling back now. Regular Sherman tank on the field, very nice. Let's go from, let's see, US players, some manpower, plenty of munitions. The British player has some manpower, plenty of munitions, and still an unknown doctrine, so I have a good feeling he has gone for Royal Artillery. As the player number 1, save up manpower for a pair of Panthers.
Ready to respond.
Not reinforcing squads until the Panthers are complete. You can just transition his Panzer Grenadiers over here and just sort of hang out there until you can't get them reinforced.
We're losing a munitions depot.
And the other Panzer player is just saving his manpower out for a pair of Panthers. And has a handful of Panzer Grenadiers remaining. Vickers placement there. $25 running on in. Got one player maybe lagging a little bit. No, that's not this player here. Panthers not being brought in by this player here. He did lose a squad there. I can't say him being idle is a sign of him actually backing out the game, or is just waiting for the manpower. But looks like he actually has backed the game. Got the intense push way forward. Panthers getting overwhelmed. And since him backed out, he can't deploy those Panthers if it's not in the game. So he can't ambush this aerial pair of Panthers. We got Allied War Machine and Feudal Pair active, so it may not be able to be possible killing these guys. And it looks like both are back in the game now.
Forward supply lines are broken. Panzer. Indomitable heads are now available. Troops on the enemy.
And that is the end of the replay. This is Android saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. So as I mentioned beforehand, that's my last replay tonight. I am getting quite tired right now, so everyone, thank you for watching, have a good evening, and get some good rest.